Countersteering. So what is it? Simple. It's the best way to steer a motorcycle. Many riders do it without thinking, and once you understand it, it should become your #1 steering technique. You'll be amazed at how it improves your riding.
When you countersteer, you push the bar forward on the side you want to go, while leaning in that direction and anchoring your body to the bike. It sounds all wrong, but it works. You'll find you can turn faster and with far more control. This is key for safe cornering at any speed. Look at this rider turning off a main road. Notice how small the actual turning zone is. There's 2 key points, the tip in and the straighten up exit point. On either side, it's just straight riding. The point is, he's been able to look into the side street and avoid any vehicle coming towards the main road. Inexperienced or unskilled riders do long banana turns like this, which means no options if a vehicle approaches at the wrong moment. But that's enough talk. Let's practice. Set up in a straight line. Now you're going to learn to move the bike to either side within your lane at about 20 to 30 kilometers an hour, just using countersteering. Start with a gentle push on the right-hand bar to start a slow turn to the right. Then as the bike heads towards the edge, push left to bring it back straight again. Practice this in small bites at first until you get the feel of how much push is needed. Be warned, this may feel weird at first. Repeat until you're getting comfortable with it. Then add a little lean in the direction you want to go. Once you're ready, start linking the maneuvers together into a zigzag. With a bit more practice, you should be able to tighten them up until you can move from one edge of the path to the other smoothly and quickly in a wave pattern. At low speed, very little force is needed to cause a large change in direction. But the faster you go, the harder it is to make the bike turn with countersteering. You'll need really firm, positive pressure to make it work. And this is where the final part of the technique comes in. You need to anchor yourself to the bike to countersteer effectively. Make sure your knees are gripping the tank and your feet are firmly on the foot pegs. Start repeating the exercise again slowly, this time involving your whole body in the turn. Correct posture gives you far more precision in controlling the whole motorcycle. It's not about brute force, it's a technique, linking up the push, the lean, and the anchor. This is crucial stuff when it comes to cornering properly, because it also allows you to modify your line inside a corner and brake far more safely. Front braking or accelerating while cornering makes the bike want to stand up and run wide. With increased countersteering, it's possible to brake surprisingly hard on a curve if you have to, and still be able to keep your line safe and controlled. However, we'd recommend a course to perfect this.
Countersteering will revolutionize the way you ride. Once you get it, you'll never go back. It will open up a whole new understanding of how tires, suspension, and steering of your bike work together. Learning to countersteer is an essential skill and one you must master. So go and practice.